to the kitchen, when it comes to the grill, because not everybody can cook. Now everybody say they can.
That's true.
And people grow up being taught how to. And everybody thinks mama's mac and cheese is the best mac and cheese. However, from time to time, you come across a culinary genius that will smack your mama and will throw down in the kitchen and make her food look shame.
Make your mama's cooking look like the 7-Eleven of Bon Appetit.
Exactly.
My dad said it's so good to make your tongue slap your brain out.
Wow.
That's good.
It really is.
Brainless eating.
And what I heard,
What did you hear?
that there's somebody in the studio as we speak to the right side of you,
A bird.
that fits
Told you.
that description. And his
it
name
can be
is
none other than
Ox got them birds.
Ox got them birds.
Ox got them birds.
Hey.
It tastes like chicken anyway. Got Tweeties and cranes and crows. Okay, Ox got them birds.
Hey, all right.
When did Ox find out he had them birds?
I had them birds when I was in college. Yeah, I was moving chickens in college, man.
Wait, he was moving chickens?
I was moving chickens. I was slinging birds and moving chickens in college.
Slinging chicken in college.
A&T. You know, when you get to school, that's when you pretty much are on your own. So you learn to do things for yourself. You're pretty much forced to. So if you don't want the cat food every day, you better learn how to cook something.
The cat food.
The cafeteria.
Calf. I was like...
Which, I'll be honest, A&T's cat food was not bad at all. But you don't want it every day. So you tend to want to, want your own thing. So I ended up doing wings in the oven, baking them. And I only did this one flavor that I now call the Italian glaze. That's what I started off with.
Now, how you get an oven in the dorm room?
No, I didn't have it. Actually, what's so funny is I started my junior year.
Oh, okay.
This is my junior year because I was on campus my freshman year, my sophomore year, and then I had got an apartment my junior year.
Okay. I didn't know if you had one of them little oven
Nah,
things.
Doing it big with the little ones. I was like, man.
Big
Oh, man. Genius, man. Really a genius right now.
Got the light bulb.
Hey, this the business easy bake oven right now.
I was having my daughter learn to teach her how to cook out of Easy Bake at that point in time, though. She had one. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to start somewhere, right?
There you go. Start somewhere. Right. So I started then, and then I kind of just took off from there. My mom always was telling. I remember one day my mom, she was going to church. I didn't go. Sorry, but yeah, I was tired, but she was like,
Sunday is coming again.
Right.
You can always redeem yourself.
Yeah, right. There you go.
I'm just throw that out there. Keep hope alive.
But yeah, we just my mom went to church one morning and she left the pork roast for me to season it, and she already taught me how to season it and what season to use, this, that, and the third, and I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Put it in the crock pot for about a good 3 hours, 4 hours at the most. Let it slow cook. And then she came home, she tasted, she was like, boy, you know how to season some meat, don't you? I ain't know how to do nothing else at that time, but I did know how to season some meat. So it always stuck with me about knowing how to season meat, and honestly, I kind of just ran with it from there.
Is that the key, the seasoning, or is it the cooking at the right temperature?
All of that plays a role. Cooking is a craft. It really is. A lot of people don't understand that. And you're right, people do say they can cook, but it's all about how does it taste. We all can cook spaghetti,
Right.
But we all can cook spaghetti. But do you dapper up your spaghetti sauce, or do you just put the sauce in there, then put the spaghetti together? I mean, do you bake it?
I feel that way about potato salad.
Potato salad, yeah.
Because potato salad can come bright white with maybe some pimento in it.
Automatically call it store-bought. Store-bought.
Some decoration.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why your potato salad cloudy? But then I've had potato salad with so much in it. I'm like, where's the potato? And then there's that nice balance where it's got that yellow to it. It's got, you know, the green peppers and the onions, and you know, so
Right.
you can base it on that. And it's a person's preference.
And I think at the end of the day, that's what it is. Because some people will like your cooking, some people won't like your cooking.
Of course, right.
So it's all about taste, because some people have a salty tooth, some people have a sugary tooth,
Sugar tooth,
right, you know, that kind of thing.
Of course, right. Right. Some people, you know, they ask me about my rub, and they ask me, is it spicy? Is it salty? Is it, you know, is it sweet? You know, I just tell them it's real chill. The best way to describe it is the fact that it's a jerk without a spice, any type of spice.
Without a kick to it.
A lot of people think it's jerk. A lot of people think it's jerk, but
So
it's
jerk
not.
without a kick.
Jerk without a kick. That's right. No kung fu invited, man.
Okay. That's what I'm
Right.
talking about.
Excellent. Now, if somebody want a kick, can you add it to it?
Yeah, of course. That ain't nothing. That's just a couple peppers, you know. But,
Now, do you massage your wings, or you just throw it on there and
You need to know.
well, it's good
smack
quality.
them up, flip them, and rub them?
Nah. It's actually good quality. I get them from the butcher shop, so it's really it's not necessary to do all that. You know, it's good quality. Yeah.
Because I remember the first time my mom told me to clean the chicken. No.
Some people do.
But
Clean it
wait.
from, like, you have to pluck
boil
the
it.
feathers.
No.
Boil
It was
it.
just,
They'll boil it they'll put it in a pot and they'll boil it, and it cleans it. You know, it cleans
Right.
it. But I mean, regardless, it's going on some heat, so it's gonna get.
I was about 7 or 8. I put on the yellow kitchen gloves. I fill the sink up with water.
Yellow kitchen
I put
gloves.
them in there because she said clean it.
Are you talking about?
Now, remember, my dad
She
was
used soap
military.
detergent.
There was a video. A guy did that. Yeah, it was
I didn't
soap.
use soap, but I actually did. Like, I took a spoon and I was scrubbing like all the glucose off and all the. I'm a pescatarian. I don't do anything. with it.
right. I know.
Like, literally, and that chicken was so dry. I washed the life out of that chicken. I mean, it was like pale. By the time I finished, and she came in, and she like licked the
what you
skin,
do
wouldn't
with-
even stay up.
What you doing with my chicken?
You're
Completely right.
It was. First time my dad asked her to clean some chitlins, she did the same thing. She threw the first batch out because she thought they were bad because they smell bad. So
Like, no, that's
he
how
went
they
and got
come.
another one.
That's how they
He was
come.
like, no, they gonna smell bad. You just gotta clean them real good. She actually used dishwashing liquid.
Come on.
And when you put them in a pot, they were bubbling like the dishwashing liquid. He was like, don't even worry about it. And now, today that I'm older, my mom never wanted to clean chitlins anyway, so she just kept messing it up. So that's it. So now it's
So that's
strictly
the
if you
secret.
want it, you go somewhere and buy it. But
Right.
as for
She
me
ain't
and my
cleaning it.
house, we not gonna have that smell
There you go.
morphing through there.
Right.
So that's the strategy. Instead of being honest and sharing with
She
your
was a
loved
newlywed.
one that
She's
you
trying to make
don't
him
like
happy.
To do
chitlins.
this, yeah.
No, you're just going to make him waste his money. Hard-earned money.
How much
with the
chitlins
2 and
cost?
3 jobs.
Oh, shit. I can't tell you how much shit.
Not to mention that he still wants
That's not my thing.
the chitlins. He still couldn't eat them.
I don't like
So.
chitlins.
Exactly. He going
chitlins.
hungry. She playing games. See, that's what I'm saying. People gotta stop playing games. Just be real. Keep it honest with folks.
Keep it a buck.
Keep 100. That's what
Ain't
you
nobody
gotta
cleaning
do.
no
Yeah, keep it
chitlins.
100.
Nobody buying no chicken.
But you love me. You
cooking.
can't cook these chitlins for me.
Exactly.
No.
You loved it, me. You
Understand?
You don't have
we
to
both
eat them.
came with non-negotiables,
Just
and
feed them
chitlins
to me.
was on my list.
So when-
right there.
like grapes. Just feed the chitlins and you just suck in the
I just threw up a
intestines.
little bit.
And it goes down so
Yeah,
gently
here's up a little
down your
bit.
esophagus.
You eat chitlins?
Absolutely not. That's all.
Just look at that.
I've tried them, but I don't eat them.
It's like, no.
How do you get
And I had chitlins like one time only, I think. And I put hot sauce on it, and I actually enjoyed it at one time. But I think I tried it the next time, the second go round, and I didn't enjoy it. And I haven't had it since.
My father tried to put all that
Yeah.
crap on me, some scrapple animal he made me eat.
Yeah.
Stuff.
the gray meat?
Potted meat. And, I had to eat brains at one time, cow brains.
I have an issue
all
with
that stuff.
if it
Why? I'm
comes
a little kid. Why
with
you
an
feed me this stuff?
expiration date 3 years from now, I already got a problem with eating it. Like, nothing should last
3
from
years.
now till.
Because that means there's something in it that's
It's
keeping it that
something.
long. And I
Right.
probably shouldn't be
And what
eating
is
that
it
myself.
keeping? Like,
Yeah.
But then you are what you eat, and if it's going to keep the meat that long, then
It's
guess
gonna
what?
keep you-
You're going to live long. You're going to live to 150 years of
You
age.
gonna be
So what
Right
about
now, like, I
so
ain't
what
got
about
no chicken.
what about canned chicken then?
Canned chicken?
Canned chicken? That ain't real.
At all. I know it's not good. Yeah, they got canned
They got
chicken.
canned chicken?
Any chicken that's in a can.
They do. And
It's
it
sliced
comes
up
in
canned
a
chicken.
round- It comes in a round.
Oh, for
Like tuna?
salad.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he meant like a, you know.
Like a raw chicken.
No. I'm just saying like that in comparison to like
right.
fresh
Like
chicken
that.
that you get. Chicken salad.
I was like, nah, I wouldn't eat that.
And again,
I wouldn't suggest.
anything that comes in a can has been altered. For me, I think the best thing to do, the idea is, as soon as it's cut or chopped or whatever, you put on my plate, it should start dying the minute you pull it out the ground. Meaning, it can't have already been dead for 7-8 months, and then you give it to me. I would like to know that effective immediately. At this point, it started dying when I started preparing it.
The best way to do it is go to the chicken farm yourself and just kill it.
Is that what you do? I'm just saying. It's like, that's some commitment there. You know, they got all
Nah, I was just messing around, man.
But,
If you got your urges to kill something, you know what I'm saying? Keep your people count low.
Because you can chase down the chicken. Because Rocky, that's what's part
That
of
was his speed thing.
fitness boxing regime. To gain speed, he had to
Did they do
cast
that
the
on
chicken.
Creed too?
Yeah.
Did he have to
yes.
cast the chicken?
Yes, they had to go old school. Because if you're going to beat new school, we got to go old school, and you got to do what they. So, yeah.
And hence I am pescatarian because I'm not chasing.
Down the chicken.
Right.
But Ox got them birds, so clearly
Now,
you know how to wrangle them and
do you
strangle
have the
them.
bird that I think is KFC just came out with a
The meatless
vegan,
bird?
meatless chicken something?
I never heard of it.
They have a meatless chicken.
Oh, nah,
Like they have the
man.
Beyond Burger. So it's
Oh, yeah.
But they
chicken flavor.
Yeah,
A meatless
it's-
chicken?
I'm not trying to
I don't get it,
process
though.
it, but it's just
I don't understand how that comes. How is that?
right now?
Yeah.
Because they put the effervescence of chicken in the tofu.
The flavoring of the chicken. So if you like take the chicken broth, because you got chicken broth.
Right.
And if you take chicken broth and you smear it
They
over
can't
something.
do that.
What,
They
you
can't do that
let it
because
marinate in
you
it.
can't touch. It can't touch chicken.
Oh, not even the broth?
No, nothing. That's why
So
they're
how do you
vegan
get
and
the chicken?
vegetarian.
How do you get the chicken taste though? They got to do something with it to make it the chicken taste.
They have
It's gotta be something else.
They have
Oh.
scientists that are actually taking the effervescence of a chicken and literally using a chemical. It's kind of like when you buy air freshener. It's not a bamboo that's on that little pine tree. It's the essence of it and how they've chemically, genetically made it.
And I guess that's what
But I
they
don't-
do.
we
I
eat
don't want
Beyond
something like
burgers,
that, though.
it's the same thing. It tastes like a grilled burger, but it is all plant based.
But that's cool though. I can.
But I
can
guess
do
they
with
did that with the McRib. Because that certainly is not a rib.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a rib.
But it tastes like a rib. It look like
That's the same rib we used to eat in elementary school.
you close your eyes.
Yeah.
Imagine this.
I'm just saying that. Yeah, I think it was like high school, probably high school something. One of them, maybe it was A&T. I don't know. Maybe it was
Either way,
A&T.
they-
It's probably, either way, it was not a rib, but it still had a rib
It was
taste.
Right.
ribbish.
It's ribbish.
It's ribbish. It has its fake looking
Rubbish.
bones in there. Yeah, it's fake looking bones. There's no bone in there, anything.
and the fake grill lines.
Yeah,
some-
yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
fooling. What is y'all fooling? I know what this is.
But people eat them.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it, but you ain't fooling me. But I'm gonna eat it. I'm hungry today, so
Know that
I'm gonna
I
eat
know
that.
that you know that I know that this ain't, but it tastes good.
I'm just hungry at the time. That's why I'm eating it.
My mom used to try to trick us when I was younger. They would get that powdered milk, and she would buy 1 good gallon, and every time it would get like halfway, she had the powdered
Have
milk.
it in some water.
Right, and I was like, why
Played
the
y'all.
milk tastes funny? Until it was no longer any milk to it, and it was just all powder. And you know when you got powdered milk when you have to shake it before you. It's cloudy, you had to shake it. Or we had a government cheese that didn't melt, and it never cut straight to save your life. You get that first start going where it's straight, and then all of a sudden it swing out, and you got that door stopper right back. Instead,
Wow.
oh, the humble beginnings of guns. That was back when I was just a little bullet.
Little bullet.
Grown to a weapon of mass destruction now with opportunities for creative dining.
There you go.
And Ox got them birds.
Ox got them birds.
I'd be glad when Ox
So,
get them salmon.
When you do bird,
Fish scales too.
what type of birding are we doing? Is it barbecue birding? Is it
Barbecue.
fried birding?
Barbecue. So everything's barbecue right now. Once everything.
Put some Hennessy in the barbecue.
Nah, not yet. Not yet. It's getting there.
Use
It's
beer
getting there.
to make
Nah,
sauce?
I just keep it real simple. Honestly, I keep it real simple because I started this. So and I'm still doing it. I just have one employee right now. So and he helps on the weekends. So even through the week, I got to keep it real simple. Corn on the cob, you know. I don't do too much, man. I don't do too much. You got to work hard, but work smart at the same time. So yeah, absolutely.
So no seafood at all.
Not yet. I mean, I do salmon. I smoke salmon out, but you know, I just started doing that probably about a month ago. So I did it I gave it a test run just to see how, and you know.
And how'd it turn out?
It turned out okay. The numbers turned out okay. I bought about, I say, a whole salmon, and I went with probably about 3 or 4 plates out of like 20. The rest was chicken. You know, you don't want to take away from Lennox wings.
Right.
So, and that's something that they already I'm known for.
With.
Right.
Yeah, I'm familiar with. They're familiar with Lennox wings.
If
So
it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
right. So why do something different? You know, like I tell people, that's almost like going to IHOP asking for waffles. You're not gonna go to Waffle House and ask for a pancake.
But they do have them
Well, who
Yeah.
has what?
for the people that.
Oh, who
have
has?
discerning. What you
Waffle
just
House
said. Waffle House got pancakes,
Oh, okay.
and IHOP got waffles.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I got birds.
Hey, all I know is I got birds. That's all I know. I got birds.
Just for
Nah.
the 1 or 2 people
Yeah.
that are finicky.
Right.
That are within the crowd. Just like they got salad for vegetarians.
Right.
You know, they got a Beyond Burger. They got the whole menu is not. You know,
Of course, right.
vegan,
It's not drawn to
but
that,
For that one person
category,
who
right.
want a vegan something,
Right.
we got something for you.
Oh, well, I learn something new every day then.
Right. Always have something in your trunk.
Right.
How do you keep up with your competition?
You just gotta pay attention.
Gotta smoke 'em.
Yeah, I actually go. You gotta smoke 'em, right?
On it today.
But
He been on it today.
Gonna learn today.
What I do is I'll keep up with my competition. I go eat at their restaurants. Straight like that. They don't know me. I don't know them. You know, and honestly, I'm not the type to have a negative attitude and say, oh, they do wings, so I'm not gonna eat their wings. Because at the end of the day, I get that pushback from a lot of people sometimes, and they like, well, if you have a wing business, how are you eating other people's wings? Well, first things first, chicken's just one of those type of meats that you could do anything with it.
Right.
You know, you could do rotisserie, you could bake it, you could smoke it, you could fry it. I mean, if I want smoked wings, then yes, I'm gonna eat my wings. I'm not going somewhere else to eat anybody else's wings unless I'm trying it out to see if it's up to par with mine. And most of the time, it's not.
But then you can't eat your own wings every day. You know,
I can.
Yeah.
I can.
7 days a week.
7 days a week, I can eat my wings. If I really want to, I'll eat my wings 7 days a week. I tell people that all the time. I could taste my wings in my mouth when I'm not even near it. Like, that's how often I'm around my birds.
Can your girls taste your wings?
What girls?
When you kiss them.
Oh man, too many. Too many.
And on that note,
How can people get in contact with you?
Just hit the business number.
Taste.
They was quick with it. Hey. Let them know why. The reason.
Yeah, that too.
Right. But
he got that James Evans laugh.
but yeah, I mean, that's how I keep up my competition though. I just honestly go and try them out.
How can people get Ox Got Them Birds?
Lennox Wings. So you can go on Instagram. That's Lennox_wings. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Lennox_wings. So that's LENNOX_wings with an S at the end of wings. And then if you want to contact by business number, that's 336-413-8005. Once again, 336-413-8005. All right. So I got to keep the number from the trade, man. I still do it for my city.
That's right.
Yeah, at the end of the day. Of course.
That's what's up. Family, you need to come out, need to support, need to call the number, need to follow up, hook up. We need to support one another, buy from one another, taste the delicacies that one another.
Yeah, let me sling a couple chickens. Let me sling a couple chickens to you.
We got some chickens for you. White chicken, black chicken, yellow chickens, blue chickens.
Don't mess with them green chickens though.
Green chickens.
Although you got with the green eggs and ham and something.
Don't mess with that.
Did that mean something? The green eggs in
I
here?
don't know. It's like,
They use dye, food coloring. It's nasty.
but it tastes like regular eggs.
Yeah, I'd have had the green eggs in here. That was one of the themes in kindergarten one time was green eggs and ham. It was just green. It actually
Just
tastes like
regular egg?
Right.
Yeah, it tastes green.
Okay, it's just food coloring.
Just food coloring.
I was
That's all it is.
confused.
Throw some guacamole on it. Don't put no food coloring in my eggs.
Guacamole.
Yeah, you can do that.
Guacamole eggs. Okay.
That I'm getting. I'm telling you that for the longest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Guac eggs.
I thought she has some issues.
Yeah, I thought he was African American. Now he's Spanish.
Nah.
I was raised in
actually-
Germany,
she actually
so,
German.
so I
Hail
help it
Hitler.
blend.
Yes.
And how can we get in touch with you and follow you? And
You can follow me on Twitter. Most of my communication is on Twitter and with other people, so you can follow me on Nocturnal Soul R on Twitter. YouTube page is coming soon. It'll definitely still be Nocturnal Soul Radio. And you can also follow me on my personal Twitter, and that's Yokai Rye, and that's YOKAIRYE.
And he is available for $250,000, Donald Trump, to perform at your inauguration in the event that you get reelected to office.
we gonna pray
As
now.
he has made that invitation
Can't
available.
promise you on what I'm going to be performing. Like it, but you know.
And I'm his manager, and I get 30% of the cut. So checks made payable to Dr. Business, and we'll all just
Hand a
be
check
happy.
to me. I'll make sure that they're all
So
colored.
the check will be going to me.
No, actually, just send the whole check to me, and then I'll make sure that the artists are properly compensated for the value that they bring forth.
Believe that if you
Yes.
want to. Family, you are tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media,
The voice of the community.
Hey.
B, C, D.
Let me flip everything around.
Thank you, gentlemen. Excellent job. All right, appreciate you, man.
All right, thank you.